Look at the last charges. They're all almost off, and almost a year to the day they do all this shit. Bang, 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 bang.
Right. So
Right. So it's not obvious, and I haven't pointed it out already that my neighbors are conspiring against me.
Hey, listen. I have no reason to think your neighbors are.
And that plaque right there, proves it. There is a serious conflict of interest.
Let me explain just a couple things. Can I talk to you just about a couple things? I've been doing this job for 8 years. I just moved
Yeah,
here.
well, I've been alive for 56. How long have you been alive?
37.
Okay, right.
So
not as long as the difference, it does make it up.
It doesn't.
Right.
My point is that I've got your back. Okay. I am not employed by Janicki. Right.
Yeah, but Janicki
I take my
funds
job
the whole
seriously.
thing.
I take my job seriously. Okay. And there are two things I want to get done in your case.
I take my life seriously.
I take your life seriously too.
Put in danger. I am serious.
And
I'm looking at you right in the, literally my life. They put my life in danger. These people are criminals.
I understand. There are
And it might have to do. You know what? All this might wrapped up to be might have to do with a murder.
So my role in your
You know
case,
that? So my life is every day I'm up there.
I want to avoid you being convicted, and I want to avoid you being arrested. You seem angry this morning, rightfully so.
Whoa.
But based on how angry you seem, I know that this judge.
Oh, I can retain myself. Trust me.
I
in front of the
believe
judge.
you. My point
But I'm
here,
getting
though,
my
is
point
that
across to the people that are supposed to be defending
if you
me.
get worked up today with this judge, he will not hesitate to throw you back in jail.
Okay,
and then
well,
you will
last
not get
time
your
I talked to him,
$5,000 back.
this might be the different judge anyway, yeah.
Right.
Well, but I'm just going to tell him, the last judge told me that they will take my evidence, and it's still sitting right there.
And hear me out.
You know?
I can show. I have already discussed.
Wouldn't be here, this wouldn't be happening.
I've already told
years
the state.
ago. Years ago.
I hear you, man. Give me a second to explain to you, please. I'm on your team. I am on Team Romano 100% in this case. I swear. I have zero interest in helping them do anything. Okay?
And this might make you,
To help you,
might make a name for you, really.
to help you out,
It's huge, dude.
I need just a couple things from you, right?
Listen, it is huge.
I hear you. I have no reason not to believe you, but the problem is I have to look at all the documents, right? And I want to get that video
I'll show you.
in front of the prosecutor.
I got tons of documents. That's the problem. I've almost got too much. It's like overwhelming, you know.
Because look, if I show that prosecutor that video, I can probably get your case dismissed. I just need time to do it.
Well, see, in that video, it really depicts all the other things they're saying. Everything they're saying I'm doing is what they're actually doing.
I hear you. My point to you though is I've been assigned to your case to defend you because they said you harmed
So I
them.
want to no, check this out.
And I know you didn't.
No, look at this.
Right.
I look you straight in the eye. None of them have had any physical harm done to them.
I know.
None of them have had any property damage done to them.
I know that.
That I'm not legally bound to do in my deed, which has to do with the easement and my water line, that they've started. That's how they started it.
Right.
Saying I was trespassing on an easement that I have every right to be.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's just ridiculous.
I believe you.
And
I hear you.
now, this Tom Wenzel used it yesterday in his protection order against me. He states that I'm claiming they're misusing these easements rights. Well, they are. This easement used to be over three properties down. Now it's next to mine, and I filed for a public records request. It's still, but they haven't sent it to me. I had a meeting with the commissioner, and then that's how they right after the meeting, I get arrested. Mm-hmm. It's just ridiculous.
I'm sorry, man. It's frustrating.
And I told him everything I got, and I'm gonna request. I got all that on request of me. And there's a bunch of records they won't supply me. The power, the underground power, will say everything because the PUD won't give it to me. They said I got to get an attorney to get it, and that's bull crap. I just have to do the right records request. But if you could do that for me, somebody.
I can at least see if I can.
I
have certain rules about what I can and can't do.
I'll try to find the letter or that they wrote me about getting an attorney. So you're an attorney. Yeah. So they should have
There are just certain rules that apply to me. I can't lose my license.
As a homeowner, and it comes off of my original power pole, I should have every legal right for the access to those records.
Sure.
Because it runs right through my yard.
Okay.
But
So
they
let's
won't.
work on
But they
that.
won't give it to me.
Let's work on
And
that.
in that, it states about this property swap, this easement swap crap, and a bunch of fraudulent paperwork that they filed.
So I can try to help with all that if I can. I need to look at see what it would involve me doing because I have certain rules about what I can and can't do, and I can't lose my license, so I can't do anything.
Right.
But hear me out here, Anthony. I have a couple ideas. First of all, I've already got you a new court date, so you don't have to stick around. If you want to, you can, but I don't think anything good's going to happen today.
Well,
And
I'd like
if
to-
you give me time, I think I can get good things
Well,
done.
I'd like to have it on the record anyway, that this judicial system is putting my life at risk against real criminals, and they are maliciously prosecuting me.
And I think we can make that point. I don't think today is the right time to do it. Because I don't
Well, you know
got
what? Every day is the right time to do it, because every day is just
But
a
hear me out. Here's what I need.
nightmare for me. I don't even know, I can't even go home to my own house,
I need a
and I got
couple-
nowhere else to go.
I need a couple things from you.
And every time I'm there by myself, I'm just a sitting duck,
Because when I'm, well,
because
here's
they
what I
can
need
say
you to do.
whatever they want.
I don't want you sitting in here waiting for nothing. If you can go
Well,
home and
okay,
get your stuff in order.
I will.
So
Now,
that when we meet,
now, let me say
we can
one
go
thing.
over it.
Let me say one more thing. Anything more from any of my neighbors is a bunch of bull crap.
Oh, I hear you. I believe you.
Okay? And like I said, I'm the only one that's actually been physically assaulted with a police report, got that? I'm the only one that has bullet holes on the outside of his house. I'm the only one that had property damage done to him. I'm the only one that ran into barbed wire someone strung across the county road. I'm the only one that's been, nobody else has had anything done to him. Period. And that's,
So-
they need to prove it.
Here's what I could really use your help with.